Welcome to another episode of Financially Fit with Texoma Community Credit Union. Today we have a very challenging topic, but we have two special guests that are going to help us through it. We think it's very important that everyone listen to this. But first, let's start with some introductions. Leslie?
Yes, my name is Leslie Rhodes. I am our branch relations manager. I oversee our frontline operations and contact center.
And Courtney?
My name is Courtney Galloway. I'm the Director of Social Services at Hospice of Wichita Falls.
Well, thank you ladies for joining us. So we're talking about end-of-life planning today, and I know starting with Leslie, we have a lot of people that will come into the credit union and they've had a loved one that has passed away recently and they really just don't know where to start. So can you talk about, in regards to finances, when that situation occurs here at Texoma, where do we start?
First, we'll start with conveying our sincere condolences. We certainly understand that that loss has created a significant impact on their life. To begin the death claim process, we do need the official death certificate, and we can make a copy and give that back to the member same day. We then would refer to the signature card. That directs us to the member's wishes on how they would like that account handled.
So is that signature card something that everyone does when they first open their account?
Correct. We capture that signature card when the account's opened, but it also can be updated anytime.
Okay, wonderful. So I know there's finances and then there's kind of everything else. And Courtney, you're here to talk to us about what that everything else is.
Absolutely.
So where do they start?
That's a really good question. So at Hospice of Wichita Falls, we have a holistic approach. So not only are we taking care of the patient, but we recognize that there's a lot of different pain at the end of life, and sometimes that's social, emotional, financial. And so we have social workers on our team, and that's their job, is to help address all of those needs. We don't live in a society, our culture doesn't like to talk about death, and so sometimes this can be the first time people have been having this conversation. So many years ago, we had an amazing volunteer that financed this book for us. It's called My Time, and this is basically just a step-by-step. What are things that you can prepare for? It's a catch-all of information, your financial information, your wishes at the end of life, death certificate, plans, property, all of those things, even a survivor's checklist. So at the very end, it's a guide for the family on what to do next. We have these. They are free to the community as well.
So they can pick them up at hospice?
Absolutely, at Hospice of Wichita Falls, and we are at 4909 Johnson Road.
Okay, thank you. So when is a good time to start looking at the book like My Time?
Absolutely, right now. You should have a book completed. I have my book completed. I think it's a gift to your family, so they don't have to guess anything.
Well, thank you ladies both for joining us on this very important topic. This has been another episode of Financially Fit with Texoma Community Credit Union. Thank you for joining us.